So I'm going to talk about, do you need friends? Obviously, I understand that connection with friends is kind of rooted in all humans. I understand that. But I also think people kind of overestimate how much of it you really need. And I think people are kind of afraid of being alone. They're afraid of silence, and they're afraid of, especially today with phones and stuff, when you're always talking to people, people are afraid of not constantly being connected. They just want to be a part of everything else, which is rooted in humans, but you don't need that. And honestly, it's not necessarily a sigma thing. It's kind of just, there's so much peace when you're by yourself, I guess. For instance, I mean, I live with my family still, so I'm around people. I'm not totally alone, and I also work with people. So when do appointments and sell knives, I'm talking to a person for an hour. I'm not an incel sitting in my room zoned in on my computer or fucking whatever. But I mean, I'm in community college, so I don't really have a ton of friends right now. Which is funny because when I was in high school, I had a bunch of friends, and I told myself I didn't want to have any friends for a while. And then it's just a season of no, but I don't have to say no to anyone because I don't have any friends. All I can do is stuff that actually benefits me and goes towards what I'm trying to do, which is obviously get rich or die trying, right? But Alex Hormozy has this. I don't even know if it's him. I don't know. I've just heard it. It's like you can either be an underqualified 30-year-old or an overworked 20-year-old. Some shit like that. Basically, you can either work during your 20s and set yourself up for the rest of your life, or you can chill out in your 20s and everything kind of hits you once you're 30, you know? But if you take your younger years to grind, which most people don't, that's how you get ahead. And if you're building skills early on, it's going to set you apart. It's going to fucking set you apart. If you just do, people don't actually get into real life until after they get out of college most of the time. They don't really know how to do anything hard, which is wild actually. And what I've done, I mean, I've done sales. I just don't really do what all of my friends do. Even my older friends from, I thought, would be my best friends forever. Just like, I love them, but they're kind of just doing different stuff than me right now, is all. And I'm just, it's honestly kind of cool because I know I'm setting myself apart. And I'm comfortable with not having a lot of friends. I'm fine. And I'm not saying that in like when I turn the camera off I'm crying and suffering. I'm not. I think it's good to learn how to be alone and be able to sit in silence sometimes, read books, learn, work out, just sorry. Just go without your phone sometimes is so nice, man. Fuck. This morning I didn't pick up my phone till 2 p.m. literally just left it on the charger. And first of all, it makes your day feel way longer. So much longer. And you also just kind of detach from everything, I guess. Not necessarily, but you're just more in the current moment. And that's when you really see how much everyone else around you is on their phone. My parents are fucking constantly on their phones, dude. It's so bad. And I don't want to call them out, but it's just, if you've seen the TED Talk with that guy that he tells how many months you have left, that's all you need to see. And you gotta be like, damn, I gotta take control of this shit. If you really have any sense of urgency, and you probably won't live till 90, which is what that graph depicts, you're probably not gonna live till 90. People retire when they're 60, usually. So, I mean, honestly, being 21 is kind of the halfway point, which is pretty scary. It's not scary, but it's just like, damn, dude, I gotta start doing something. People really overestimate how much time you actually have for anything, even on the smaller scale or on the thinking bigger with your whole life. There's not that much time at all. Which, I mean, some of the people will be like, yeah, so why are you working so hard? Or other people will be like, damn, I want to actually do something with my life. I don't want to just sit in the mediocrity and the comfort of everything, It's two ways to look at it. You could say, yeah, why the fuck would you do hard stuff when your life's so short? You should just have fun. Sure. I guess. I mean, I don't know. I've never seen it that way. I've always seen it the other way, where it's like, damn, like, I want to actually do something cool while I'm alive. So these are just some late night thoughts, but the main topic was, you don't really need a bunch of friends. I think you do need human interaction, that's for sure. But you don't need to be hanging out with your friends all the time. And in fact, if your friends are busy in doing stuff, that means they're a positive influence on you. If your friends are always available, it's kind of like in high school when there's those couples that are just addicted to weed or something, and they have no life, so they spend 24/7 with each other. It's like, damn, y'all really don't have a life at all. You guys don't have to work or do sports or anything. You guys have no fucking life. You can just see each other all the time. What the fuck? It's the same with friends. If your friends are actually grinding and doing some shit, you're not going to be able to hang out all the time. You guys could go weeks, months without seeing each other. It's fine. I don't know. I have a problem with just enjoying anything. I need to start enjoying stuff, though. Every time I'm doing something that's supposed to be enjoyable, I'm just like, damn, I'm gonna die. I need to, like, go back to work. And yeah, it sounds horrible, but it's true. I hate distracting myself, I guess. But yeah, just a little fucking late night talk, which late night for me is 8:38 p.m. So that's all I got. Peace out.